In the 1940s, a 65-year-old man sat in a small house, his only income a Social Security check for just $99 a month. He looked at his old beat-up car and knew deep down that his life couldn't stay this way. Something had to change. He needed to find a new path, a new purpose. He sat and thought, asking himself, what do I have that's valuable? What can I offer the world? The answer wasn't money or possessions. It was something much simpler, something he'd perfected over the years. His fried chicken recipe, his friends loved it. His family couldn't get enough of it, and he had a feeling that maybe, just maybe, the rest of the world would love it too. So, with a heart full of hope and a car full of his few belongings, he set off on a journey across America. He wasn't trying to sell his recipe, he wanted to share it. He went from restaurant to restaurant, knocking on countless doors, making a simple offer: use my recipe and just give me a small piece of the profit from every chicken sold. It was a partnership, a dream he wanted to build with others. But rejection met him at every turn. The first restaurant said no, then the 10th. Soon, he'd heard no 100 times. The rejections kept piling up, one after another, until he had been turned away 1,009 times. At that point, most people would have packed it in, convinced their dream was impossible. It would have been easy to give up and go home. But this man was different. He had an unshakable belief in his recipe and in himself. But on his 1010th attempt, something incredible happened. He finally heard the word he'd been waiting for: yes. That single yes was the spark that ignited a global phenomenon. That one yes turned into Kentucky Fried Chicken, and that determined 65-year-old man became the world-famous Colonel Harland Sanders. His incredible story teaches us two powerful lessons. First, it is never ever too late to chase a dream or start a new chapter in your life. Age is just a number when you have passion and drive. And second, you might be just one yes away from achieving everything you've ever wanted. The next door you knock on could be the one that opens up a whole new world. So, the next time you face rejection or feel like giving up, remember Colonel Sanders. Remember the man who turned 1009 no's into a legacy that spans the globe. Because sometimes your dream doesn't need a different plan. It just needs one more try. Thank you so much for watching. If this story inspired you, please hit that like button and subscribe for more content that fuels your fire. We'll see you in the next video.